So the first 2 days of the NFL draft have just wrapped up, and going over all the Chiefs picks, if I had to choose one word to describe all of the picks so far, solid. We're filling holes that we need to fill. We're not getting too crazy, and we got a little too cute after we won the Super Bowl in 2019, or that's technically 2020, and we saw what happened there. So we're just picking the players that we really need to pick. We're filling the holes. Nothing too sexy, I would say, at this point. Picked in the first round, we got Felix Anudike-Uzomah. I think I'm saying that right. But he's an edge rusher from K-State. And I'm going to be totally honest with you, I would have bet the house if I could on the Chiefs picking one of those fringe first round edge rushers. It was going to happen. Edge is a huge need for us at this point in time. And this kid's a good player. He had 89 pressures in 2 seasons, I believe 21 sacks in that stint as well. And he'll immediately start opposing from George Karlaftis. Again, I think it's a good pick, a solid pick. Nothing too crazy. The only thing that kind of stings about it, though, is Nolan Smith was right there. He got picked right before us. Maybe would have loved to see Veach trade up a little bit, maybe to get some Nolan Smith action going. But again, it fills a need that we needed to fill. Then in the second round, we picked Rashee Rice, receiver out of SMU. I'm going to be honest, he wasn't my favorite receiver prospect, but really thinking about it, if Andy Reid likes him, I like him at this point. He's probably not going to have a super important role out the gate anyways. We saw with Sky Moore last year. Andy loves seniority over anything, especially with the receiver positions. He'll need to work his way up the depth chart, but again, we need a receiver at this point in time just for depth purposes. So again, the pick does make sense. And then finally, in round 3, we picked Wanye Morris out of Oklahoma. And if I'm being completely honest, I didn't know much about him before the draft process. But again, fills a need, can compete for that right tackle spot day one. Just plugging in holes. That's what this process is all about. And I imagine that's what the process is going to continue to be in day 3. And there were a ton of rumors circulating before the draft is that there would probably be a trade for DeAndre Hopkins for either the Chiefs, Bills, or maybe even the Ravens. Apparently that was complete and utter BS because none of that happened. And as far as for guys I would like to see picked on day 3, we still need a kick returner, and Trey Palmer is still available. So that would be kind of intriguing to see. Maybe another backup tight end, maybe a D tackle, but really this roster is just kind of set right now. If we go into the season what we have right now, it's going to work. So nothing insane needs to happen on day 3. So let me know what you guys think. But yeah, I'll probably have another video up tomorrow after the day 3 picks, kind of going over those. But really the first 2 days is really where you're going to see the impact most of the time. Obviously there's exceptions, especially for the Chiefs. So I kind of retract that statement. Day 3 is going to be very important too. So stick around for that video. But yeah, see you next time.